Showtime! Yo, again.
Hey guys, my name is DJ Shelly and I am here with
DJ Frankie Shore.
And we are here to bring you a short podcast about how to post your DJ mixes, or where to post your DJ mixes, or where are you posting your DJ mixes. So one question I had from DJ Steve from Massachusetts on my Facebook page recently was, if I post my DJ mixes, and if so, where do I post them? Well, actually, this is something I've been struggling with for a while, so I'm so glad that DJ Steve brought this up, because I haven't posted my mixes for 3 reasons, really. One, just like when a client wants to come see me at an event, I kind of deter them from doing that because all of my events are very different. I DJ all types of music. So I get very nervous when a client wants to come see me at an event or wants to hear one of my mixes, because I really cater to each client individually. And I know so that you do, so do a lot of artists. One of the things that made me stand out as a DJ is by DJing all different types of music. So what happens is, you may be aware that most clients have a vision in their head about what their event is going to be like. And if they come see you at an event, or if they come hear one of my mixes, I'm afraid that, and it's happened once or twice, that it's not the vision for their event. Of course it's not, because it's not their event. However, I receive amazing reviews from almost every single one of my clients because I really cater to them specifically to make their vision become a reality. So that's one reason I haven't posted a lot of my mixes. I'm afraid of potential clients listening to them and think, oh, that's not the music that I want to hear, not understanding that I can play the music that they want to hear. Number 2, lack of time. I'm a mobile disc jockey. I do this for a living, and I run my own business. So if I'm not doing my own marketing or booking clients or planning my events or running my events, it just becomes very difficult to find the time to post mixes. And I know, so you're a part-time DJ, you work full-time and you DJ part-time, so...
Yeah, I run into the same thing, obviously. It's a struggle to find time just to, do the things I need to do to have, an event, take place and have it successful. The research that goes into it, the time for the preparation, putting everything together. So, yeah.
Besides your full-time job.
Yeah, I have your full-time job, yes. Mm-hmm.
So lack of time is one, and then the other issue is the copyright issues. A DJ friend of mine, DJ Rock G, recently was kicked off of SoundCloud. He had gained, I think it was either 200,000 views or 200,000 followers on SoundCloud, and then they kicked him off because of copyright issues. So to think about spending all that time and energy just to get kicked off of, your online platform, it seems like such a waste of time. So I think after he told me that, I was nervous about posting my mixes. So we found, so Frank and I were appreciative for Steve's question, and we thought, okay, well, let's do a little bit of research here. What other platforms are there? What are other DJs doing? So we found a site called factmag.com, and they actually give you 6 alternatives to SoundCloud for hosting DJ mixes. So that's the name of the article if you want to check it out. It's called 6 Alternatives to SoundCloud for Hosting DJ Mixes. It's by factmag.com. And they do give you 6 alternatives, so I know that we were already aware of SoundCloud, Mixcloud, and YouTube, because I posted one of my mixes on YouTube. But I wasn't aware of the other platforms that will let you find out when you go to the factmag.com. But they also warn that the reason SoundCloud started kicking people off was because they got so big that they had to, hire this company. I guess they had regulations that, laws that required them to hire this company called Zephyr that scans, I don't know if that's how you really pronounce it, but that's how I'm pronouncing it, ZFR or Zephyr, to scan content that's uploaded without, what did they say? Permission. Scan content that's uploaded without permission. So the FactMag warns that even though these are alternatives to SoundCloud, that if they become as big as SoundCloud, they might in turn do the same thing. So, what are we to do as DJs? And I think we're posting this podcast because we really want to hear from all of you. Where are you posting your mixes if you're posting them? Are you posting them? If you're not posting them, why aren't you posting them? Or why are you posting them? Where you're posting them to? What have you found in your experience has been working? Are you afraid of copyright issues? Have you come into issues with Facebook and YouTube? Because I know that I have. I posted one practice mix. What happened for me was how I had to get around the time thing was that I started playing with Rod, the drummer. We do a DJ and drums combo. I had to start recording my mix to send to Rod. I mean, I have to. He's an amazing drummer. He could drum along with me no matter what. But to set us up for success, I would record our mixes and send them to him. So one of the reasons why I posted my EDM funky jazz mix before we played at the Howard Theater was to send that to Rod. So I figured while I did that, I post it. Luckily, I did credit all of the artists. I didn't get kicked off of YouTube. They just started running ads on it, which is what I find that they're doing now, which is great. But I see other DJs posting tons of mixes to YouTube too. Didn't you say you just looked up a mix on, or you go to SoundCloud?
I've looked on both. I've looked on both on YouTube and SoundCloud. But I've heard about people getting their stuff kicked off of both. Depending, it's usually it has something to do with copyright infringement, but I think that's really kind of the great unknown here. What keeps you compliant? And I guess that's a tough thing that I don't really have an answer for, and I'm not sure everybody does. I mean, we're all DJs. We play other people's music. That's what our job is based off of. Now, I know that there can be kind of an unknown when you're doing remixes and so on, because some of the published DJs are they're part of the credits for the song, and I don't know if perhaps that's the issue, that if we're doing a remix and we put it out there, that there's just the assumption now that we're taking credit as an artist on that actual song or songs involved. And I don't know if that's perhaps where things get a little bit what's the word I'm looking for?
Muddy.
Yeah, okay.
So I think the biggest thing is, if you are going to post mixes anywhere, just give the artist credit, all the songs and the artists that you use in your mix. Make sure that you're crediting them just like if you would credit, a quote. And then I guess we'll just have to see how things go from here, because I know actually Facebook was not allowing me to post any mixes that had music that could potentially be copyrighted, and now I just recently posted something and they did. So I guess the laws hopefully are constantly going to change, because as DJs, like DJ Frankie sure said, that's what we do. We play other people's music. The only other issue that I can see what is arising is that so many DJs nowadays are producing their own music. So if you're a DJ playing a DJ's music, that's again where it could get a little muddy. Yep. So we want to hear your thoughts. What are you guys doing? Please post some comments and keep the conversation going. If you enjoyed our video today, or our video podcast today with DJ
Frankie Shore
and DJ Shelly, please don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, add us to your Instagram feed, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Sounds by Shelly.